Prophecy Chronicles with God's servant Yamkela Joseph. In this broadcast you will receive updates on prophecies which the Lord has spoken through his enabled servant.
It was a couple of months ago where the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me, and I didn't decide to bring it out, but I thought maybe I should just tell you for you to just know and to pray, because things are shifting and there's going to become like a lot of shift in governance, in business, in other places, and they're sitting down. Some are going to sit down, some are going to drop, and all of that. But pray for Africa. Pray, because now this former African Union leader now, and is still in position of power, this former African Union leader, leading the EU, the AU, the African African Union. I see, I don't know if this person is dropping, is just dropping or retiring, or this person is transitioning. But from the position that the person is right now, there is going to be, it's either it's a dropping or it's a transition. You understand? It's either it's a drop or it's a transition or it's a retirement, whatever. But I just see the person taking the books, returning them to the office, and calling the president and saying that no, these are the books, I'm done. You see, I just see something like that, the books being dropped, meaning that what the person was working on in the country, that person begins to drop. You understand? So you know the leader of the former former AU, you understand? Former AU leader, then it's dropping the position that he's carrying right now. So pray for this former AU. This is gonna drop, and that's it. Okay.
ANC National Executive Committee member Dr. Dlamini Zuma has decided to retire as a member of Parliament. In a letter written to the party's Electoral Committee chairperson Kgalema Motlanthe, Dlamini Zuma says she has decided not to avail herself for interviews before the committee. The ANC is in the process of interviewing candidates for the national list to stand in Parliament after nominations from branches. It has so far interviewed 200 of the 300 candidates, this ahead of the 2024 polls.
Servant Yamkela Joseph has been released by God in the year of 2020 to publicly prophesy and speak to the nations of the world. Since then we have seen many prophetic fulfillment and events foretold before they happen in a very accurate and powerful way. If this generation is to believe, they should know that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.
A night of justice at the courts of heaven, with God's enabled servant Yamkela Joseph. The 21st of October 2023, Mount Zion, Bula Conference Center, Germiston, Johannesburg. Let your case be judged by heaven. Don't miss it for anything. Register right now. Your ministry to the prophet. Donate now, using these details.